All right, welcome back, Griddle Cook Eat More. It is the 4th of July. It's a little steamy out. And today we're gonna make what I call throw a bunch of shit in the pan, smoked queso. Let's get after it. As you've seen in the intro, I threw a bunch of shit in my pan, so let's start getting that going. And to kind of give you the rundown, we got some Velveeta. I got a 32-ounce block plus a half. Got a couple cans of Rotel. Cream of chicken, got some cilantro, 2 pounds of ground beef, some pepper jack cheese, diced up jalapeno, diced up red pepper, green peppers, and onions, some leftovers I had, and we're going to throw in some of this brisket rub. It's got a little spice to it. All right, first thing we need to do is jump over to the griddle. We need to get the ground beef going. All right, throw some shit in the pan. Smoked queso. Beautiful thing about queso is basically really all you need is some cheese to start with. Velveeta is a really good choice. You need a good meltable cheese. If you don't have something like that, that's I think it's sodium citrate or something in there. You need to add that so it doesn't break up. So we got the Velveeta of that. So the first things we want to prep up, really the only thing is we need to cut the cheese on the cilantro. We're gonna do the cilantro first because that Velveeta is nasty over the knife and the cutting board and everything. So we're going to get this cut up here. So really, yeah, you just need cheese and that's your base point. The rest of it, you can do how you want. A lot of people don't like cilantro. Don't put cilantro on it. All right, so when you're making this, okay, so if you've never made it before and you're smoking it, you want to keep everything separated in the pan. So we're going to start with our cilantro here. We're just going to throw it in the corner there. All right, next up, let's get some cheese cut. This you just want to cube up. Just like that, and then we'll throw it right next to it. Why not? There we go. All right, Velveeta. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, there we go. We got the meat in, so we're going to use that a little separator there. Get our peppers and onions over there. We'll sprinkle some of these jalapenos on top of here. Let's get our liquids in there. Cream of chicken's what I'm using. You can do cream of mushroom or cream of jalapeno is good too. All right, and last but least, let's get some seasoning on there. This Fiesta brisket rub, like it's got a little kick to it, so we want a little kick in here. Beautiful, like that. All right, easy as that. So we're gonna get it on into the smoker here. All righty, so I got the smoker set at 275. We'll probably come back in 20-30 minutes, give it a stir, and then we'll just let it go. I like to cook it a little lower, 250, 275, maybe even a little lower than that sometimes. Get some good smoke penetration in there because I do want to get that little smokiness flavor to it to give that smoked element. So we're going to let this go. We'll be back for a stir. Let's take a peek. All right, looking good here. So one thing I don't know if I mentioned before, but I like to use a bigger pan if I got the room just to spread it out better to get more smoke flavor. So what we're going to do is kind of flip this stuff around a little bit. Not combine it all together yet. So we're going to try to incorporate some more smoke if we can before we do a big mix. So let's kind of move that around a little bit. Not so much over there. We'll leave that. All right. Let this go for another 30 minutes and we'll come back and start mixing. All right, let's get stirred up here. All right, so we've been in an hour here. Got some good smoke penetration, so time to get it all mixed together now. right, looking good, looking good. All right, let's give it a half hour. The time has come. Let's give this a try. Beautiful. Give it a nice stir here. Looking good. All right. All right, here we go. Delicious. That's all I can say. I mean, you can't go wrong with some queso. Anyway, crock pot or however you make it, it's all good. But the little smoke element is always a nice touch to it. But there it is. Super easy. Get you some Velveeta. Add whatever cheese you want to add to it. Barbecue seasoning. Whatever veggies you want to put in there. I mean, make it your own. It's super simple. Slow cook it, 250, 275. Hour and a half, 2 hours. There you go. That's it for this one, and I think we're out of here.